Very good evening. This is Siad. Welcome to my YouTube channel E-commerce and Tech. So, as we discussed on last day regarding DBMS and RTBMS and what is relational model and who introduced relational model, blah 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 blah, something like that. Okay. So today I'm going to deliver about tables, columns, rows and cells. That's only is the today part. Okay. And before that I would like to say something. So from the first video onwards I'm going only for the theoretical things. Why? Because of those who had don't know nothing about SQL, even they had to know all the basics from scratch like that. Okay, so that's why I'm going theoretically. So definitely within 2 days I will finish the theoretical parts and we'll start from the practical ones. Okay, see. Okay, so let's go into the topics. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about first thing, tables. So we already discussed about this lots of times, tables, rows and columns, something like that. So this go into not full detail but something detailed. Okay, so tables is a logical organization of data which consists of rows and columns. Okay, so which means we already told that the data which is stored in a organized manner. So that's the thing here, the logical organization of data, which is the data which is organized in some logic, in some logic. Okay, so in rows and columns we already discussed about that. The data is stored in the form of tables, it contains rows and columns. Okay, so that is actually a table. Okay, and the next thing, column. So what is column? Column is also referred as attribute or fields which is used to represent one property of all the entities. Nothing, very simple. Okay, it is referred as attributes. Okay, it is referred as attribute which is used to represent one properties of all entities, which means the one property means the column. You can see this is the one property and you can see this is the all entity. This is actually the pictorial representation you can see here. So this is the column and these are its entities. Okay, so I hope you guys understand. And next, what is rows? Row is nothing, it's also referred as records or tuples. A row is used to represent all the properties of single entity. It's very simple, you can see here. So this is what is actually rows. This last slide we discussed about column. This is column and this is what is actually row, which represent the all the properties of single entity. See, you can see there's something vice versa. What is if you can learn about columns, just opposite. So that's the thing. And the next thing, cell is the smallest unit in table in which we store data in inner section of rows and columns generate cells. Nothing, very simple, the inner section of rows and columns. That's only you can see here, everyone is know, but also I'm saying again and again, this is what is actually a cell which is formed by the rows and columns. That's all. Thank you guys, thank you so much for watching my video.